Hello, Earth signs. Welcome to E&M Spirit Vibes. I'm so happy that you're here. Welcome back. If this is not your first time, welcome. If this is your first time, it's a vibe, okay? Buona Palo Santo, our area. Make sure the energy is clear so that we can have all of the messages that we need for the air signs, okay? Allah, white light, angels, ancestors, please make it beautiful. Bring us all energy that will be beneficial to us on our, well, not us, but the earth signs. Who know I'm talking about? On our on their journey moving forward. What personal powers are the earth signs in, or what personal powers do they need to tap into to be in order to fulfill their journey? Please, can we have a message here and now, Spirit? Please and thank you. What is the personal power for the earth signs? Okay. That was a few cards that came out. Nothing flipped over though. Cards feeling a little stuck. Now somebody being hesitant about something. Somebody not want something to come out. I seen something, but it didn't want to come out. So let's see. Should we start off with a personal power card? Okay, something flipped over. I can change my thoughts. Ooh, earth signs. Yes, you can. Change your thoughts, okay? I can change my thoughts. Yes. So maybe you're in a space of transforming yourself. Look, allowing things to flow freely to you and to flow freely off of you. Maybe things that have been held deep down inside. Maybe going through a process of elimination, going through a healing process, going through a transformative process to a more positive outlook on yourself. Starting with your own thoughts. Bringing in your gold transformation that will bring you nothing but victory and wins, and it'll make you feel like gold, it'll make you feel like you've won the prize of yourself, your inner knowing, being in touch with yourself, maybe allowing outside influences to help you on your journey while still keeping yourself intact, still keeping your hand on your heart so that you will not slip back into possible negative thinking or negative habits. Standing firm on where your heart is guiding you, where your heart is leading you, allowing the divine to speak purity into your life so that you can bloom in your journey. Wow, beautiful. So that you can bloom in your transformation. Yes. I love. Yes, earth signs. I am in love, okay? I'm in love. Maybe it took you a while to get here. Because it took the cards a little while to come out. Maybe it took you a while to get there, and you are just like feeling so refreshed about getting to this place. Her mouth is open like she's okay with speaking her truth. She's okay with speaking about what needs to be transformed. Maybe expanding her mind. Yes, I love. I think I want to get some Muse. Let's see what the Muse cards have to say about this transition. I can change my thoughts. That's right. It starts off with your thoughts, and then everything else begins to peel back and be released. And what needs to be held on to is only what your heart is telling you to hold on to, what the divine is telling you need, which you know that you need for your heart to be pure and not heavy. Ooh, earth signs. Yes. Ooh, and it's the number 4 for stability. So you're stabilizing your thoughts in order to stabilize your heart. Maybe mending any heartbreaks or any triumphs, past issues, past situations, any trials that you've gone through, and it's stabilizing you because it's taking the weight off of you as a person. Could have been holding you stagnant in some type of way. Okay, so what messages do we have? Ooh, justice. Ooh, the justice card came out. Ooh. Oh my gosh. Look at how aligned. Oh my goodness. Look at the divine rights with the third eye chakra opening. Okay, the pineal gland is expanding. Okay, getting into yourself. Okay, separating the light from the dark. Okay, separating your frequencies, diving deep into yourself so that these two can be balanced. The high frequencies versus the low frequencies, but making sure that they're balanced wholeheartedly. Okay, look at these flowers right here, ready to bloom. Okay, justice. The divine is at work. The divine is at work. 11. Okay, every angle, every aspect of your life is being adhered to. Okay, and then look what's right after it. The Lovers, the 6. Oh my goodness. Victory. Victory is coming after you decided to make a change. Okay, the 5 is all about changes. After the 5 is the 6. Okay, you started off with I can change my thoughts. In doing so, you get justice for yourself. You bring yourself justice while listening to yourself, while being guided by the divine. Okay? It's justice coming for you. And look, first the bloom was on the outside, so maybe things were looking better on the outside than they actually were on the inside. And then you started to bloom once you went inside yourself, so that you can be in full bloom right here. Look, it went from you going deep inside of yourself to your new light beginning to bloom. Okay, to it being above your head in full bloom, right here in the center of your body in full bloom, right here at the bottom of your feet in full bloom. Maybe you'll have to look at the romantic relationships that you have to make sure you guys will be able to bloom together. Knowing that you have the will to change your mind if it doesn't happen in that way. Knowing that you have to deal with the me, myself, and I first. Having to be in full bloom, full understanding, full alignment, full surrendering to the divine for oneself, to oneself. Needing to find your ground. How will you be grounded once this transformation begins? Once you have justice and all that you deserve and all that you're doing, all of the work that you're putting into yourself. Once you bloom into this beautiful butterfly, into this beautiful lotus flower, how will your relationship look with your lover? Will they hold you up, or will they push you back and make you fall off balance? While you're looking up, are they looking down? Or while you're looking down, are they looking at you? In your progression, are you guys on the same level? Because although it looks leveled here, the directions are totally different. Somebody is seeing low frequency in their within themselves or within the relationship, while somebody is seeking a higher guidance. The clothing is uniformed, while this clothing conflicts. One person is standing firm, while another one is moving in maybe a lower energy, a lower frequency, not holding their head high in the divine realm like the other. Maybe having to make a choice between self and a romantic partner. Okay, let's get some more. Let's get some more messages for the earth signs, please. Maybe someone is dragging their feet to go into transformation in order to bloom, while this person is coming out of transformation, going to another realm, another cycle, higher in frequency. Okay, what other messages do we have, La? Ooh, strength. Hold your power. Keep your strength, okay? You know, somebody is standing firm in their strength. Somebody is looking forward, okay? Somebody is being engrossed in the spiritual realm and divine guidance. Somebody is standing on top, taking control of their life, standing firm on their passions, standing firm on having a passionate life going forward, having the strength to go it alone if need be, knowing that there's an eternal, the number 8. This can even look like an 8. Knowing that there's an eternal spiritual connection that can't be broken. So you're never alone, regardless. Going back to your roots, going back to the beginning of who you are. Knowing that you can be different and it's okay. Knowing that you can be better. Looking forward. Yes. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looks like my earth signs are doing some self-work, some self-reflection. Finding inner peace. Finding ways that they can have inner peace. 9 of Voices came out. Like tapping into your own intuition. Being comfortable with what it is that you come up with. And you guys have gold, like, coming out. Okay? Gold. 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 Okay? Now you above the clouds. You are the I am. Okay? And I want to, let's see, what is the 9 of Voices? In the book. Because to me it looks like being very comfortable with yourself, being very comfortable with the space that you're in, you know, letting go of any anxieties, anything that's holding you back. So the key words is nightmares, night terrors, illusions, anxiety, worry keeping you up at night, insomnia, fear, processing difficulty, stress, or fear affecting function. Yeah, you've been strong. You went from the 8 to the 9. There, you are releasing any fears that you've had. You're releasing any anxieties that you've had. You're releasing any worries that you've had. You know, maybe you were screaming to sleep at first, but now look like you're sleeping like a baby to me. You know, maybe it was some type of attack in the night or from the dark side, but you are protected all over. You've risen above through your strength, from you allowing your mental to change, for you to have peace and justice for yourself, regardless of any romantic or interpersonal relationships that you have. Wow. Look, so the Muse book. I just want to read what it says for the Nine of Voices. For many moons she had been sleeping in that halfway place of unrest, that place where worry has crept into the sides of her mind and kept her from the deep slumber she so desired. Okay? Her eyes would close effortlessly as the body said yes to stillness, but the mind was a canyon full of memories to retrieve and process, and her pillow never seemed to have enough space to hold it all. Even her memories seemed to fade into the liminal with her nightmares. Nightmares, okay? When this lack of respite also creeps into your waking hours and you find your mind spinning without relief, allow the Muse to blanket you from above. Your fears are but illusions of the future, while in the present place you are safe, held, and loved. Quiet your mind. Even when it seems far too simple, the answer is always love. Okay. Remember this, and being mindful of your circadian clock. Let your healing rest take over. Always goes back to love. So maybe you are dealing with self-love, romantic relationships, interpersonal relationships, any type of relationship where there is love there, but feeling it for yourself first. You know, understanding what true love is or what it's not. That is beautiful. I love. I love. Let's see. Let's get an advice card. Meditation card or affirmation card. Let's see. What do we have for the earth signs and this beautiful, self-loving, transforming reading? What do we have? Okay. I am blessed and I am grateful. I am blessed and I am grateful. Okay. Getting into a space where you are these things. You are blessed and you are grateful. Knowing. Having a knowing that you are. Okay. Having the strength to walk in that. Okay. Being able to be peaceful with yourself at night when it's just you and your thoughts. When it's you against the darkness. Justice will prevail through the light every time. Every single time. I think I want to get an inner goddess card. Or inner god, you know, whatever your preference is, whatever the energy is giving for you. Let's get an inner goddess or inner god card for the earth signs. What goddess energy, what god-like energy will my earth signs be in? Finch spirit guide, okay? You ain't doing nothing if it ain't in your heart and it ain't following your tuition straight from the divine. That's it and that's all. You speaking your passions. Your thoughts is all about what makes me happy, what sets my soul on fire, what makes my heart beat in the most healthiest, most abundant way. Look, I love us. I love us, okay? I love us, the light and the dark, okay? The high and the low, the shadow side, the high frequency side. I love us all the way around the board. Your interpersonal relationships, I love us, okay? These are the type of relationships that I have, ones that I love. I'm in love with us. The us is love, okay? I am love in the us, okay? Messages. Birds are always messages to me, straight from the divine, okay? What type of messages are we being sent? What type of messages are we giving ourselves? What type of messages are coming from our lovers? Okay? What type of downloads are we getting when we're alone and it's all said and done in the darkest of hours? You know, when it's pitch black and all we have is our minds and our thoughts to run with. Spirit guides. Spirit, looking up at spirit, allowing spirit to release what no longer serves you. Having the strength to be in your spiritual side, in your high frequency side. Having the peace to deal with your darker side, your more shadow side. Being able to understand how blessed you are so that you could truly be grateful for the spiritual guidance that's coming to you and that's coming for you. Yes, earth signs. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful reading. I thank y'all so much for coming to check out the channel. Okay, E&M Spirit Vibes. It was a vibe. Thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, share the video. Click that bell so you know when I'm uploading. Please go to the discussion section of the page. Write down some motivational experiences or any motivational takeaways that you have so that we can share as a collective. Please also go to the the about section so that you can get more in-depth readings. There's so many packages that I have on my website, E&M's Everybody Needs Motivation sites, SITE. So many little packages that you could choose from there, and I am so glad that you were here. I hope that I see you the next time, and I hope you enjoyed the reading and the rest of your night or your day. Bye.